Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Twitch. Good evening, good night. That's better. Okay. Ooh, first. Hi, Bish. Good morning. Oh, I just hit my electric bone. I'm good. It's starting to seep in a bit. I'm going to be on the plane in 3 days. The funny bone, that sucks. Yeah. And I have it so much, you know, I once fainted literally in the classroom from hitting. So I was just on a classroom chair and I hit my funny bone, like you say, in the back of my chair. And I just fainted like that on the desk. Like the teacher got mad, like, Tiana, it's not time to make jokes now. Wake up or sit up straight. I don't know what she said, but I just fainted. Oh God. How is your morning going? Good, my new tufting gun should arrive today, so I'm excited. Aha! Is it like an improvement, or is it for like different types of wool, or will it be faster? Will it? I don't know what good qualities of a tufting gun are. No, it's just an upgrade. I use the number 1 and this is the newest number 5. Aha. Okay. Yeah. I'm curious for you. I hope it exceeds all your expectations. I wonder, like, remember I asked you yesterday about your carpets, if you can wash them, and then you said better not too much at least for the glue and such. But I wonder, like, so the glue, sorry, I had to check something for my husband, and then he saw the mess. Then I saw the mess the cat's made, but I'm back. Okay, no worries. So I was wondering, Tiana, use words. So the carpets cannot be washed, or not too much at least, or you don't recommend it. Because of the glue. So I was wondering, can you re-glue a carpet? Like, imagine something happens and you have to wash it really or something, and like, or the glue gets loose or anything. Could you just re-glue it? Is that a thing? Technically you could, but there's backing fabric on it, so you cannot re-glue the stitches themselves, if that makes sense. No, it doesn't. So you have the cotton you work on, so you shoot it in, and then on the back you instantly put new glue, or then you put glue on it. Yeah. Yeah, so I think you mean like if some stitches come loose in the washing machine or something, you cannot put those back in. Yeah. It's gonna drill a bit. I'll be right back. After that you put another glue on it, spray glue, and with the spray glue we enter the backing fabric. Aha, yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Like the anti-slip, yeah. So, why I'm being so nosy and questioning, I'm still thinking of getting one of your carpets. But I would really love it to be like a bathroom carpet, like for getting out of the shower. So you could possibly reglue it, I think. So, but if you have a shower carpet, it's gonna get dirty, you know? I'm not like a big art collector, so I'm not one to hang art on the wall. If I have something, I want it to be used. Yeah, that's the last place I would recommend. Darn it. And it's synthetic, so it doesn't soak up any water. Oh no, okay. Darn it. I have to rethink everything. Scheiße. Yes. I was looking forward to drying my feet off on Nala and Valo. Yeah, so the recommendations for the rugs are ... Hi Orange, good morning. Is that the same tie? Yes, it is. Put them in a low traffic area. No washing, dry cleaning, no chemicals, vacuum at least twice a week, and spot cleaning only. Okay. Would you ever try to make like a rug that's like good for in the bathroom or something? Another tie clip today. Yes, so this is the prototype. So it cracked here and we reinforced it. When I say we, I mean me and you guys, because you guys are watching. I don't have any little kabouter elf helping me out, sadly. So after the reinforcement, I feel it's much more sturdy, so I can really... oh, I'm sorry, you guys again don't see what the F I'm doing. So after I reinforced it, I can really like put some force on it, I feel. I'm not gonna like... I'm always gonna be able to pull it open. But it's... Oh, okay. I did put too much force on it. But again, this one is gonna be 10 times better. Why? Someone would ask. Because when I made this piece, it was too thin, so I slit it open and I put veneer in the middle, right again at the splitting point. So that was not so smart, but it was to see if it would work. And I feel it was much more sturdy. I just pulled it too much. No problem. Hi Bear. Hold on, this Thursday. Hold on, it's Thursday. Yes, because I'm not streaming next week. I want to stream today. I would not know how to do that. I don't stuffed with cotton and would know what glue to use. Hey Bear, good morning. Shit. Yes, shit indeed. Good morning. Sounds like fancy structural stuff. It's not so fancy, it's just, it was dumb that I sawed it through here because I wanted it to fit and I should have just taken another piece of wood instead of trying to use the same piece of wood. Dumb of me. Yeah, okay. Enough crying about that piece, let's continue. Happy Thursday, Tiana, thank you. So, then, ambitious, I am going to have to think about another use I could have for your carpets. And if you ever do like a bathroom certified carpet, give me a call. Then I already have a use, but yeah, I still do really want something of yours, but I don't want anything to like just lay in the closet, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna be a bit sad if this one cracks as well. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna look into what they use, and is sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, you're very welcome. I really like the things you make. But like I said, I want something to be able to use. But I might have something, but I need to bespreek het met mijn man. Five times and streaking through chat. Look or don't look. Up to you. 5-stream streak. Congrats, Robin. Be right back. Got to restart. Okay. See you in a jiffy, Bear. I'm already failing at this part. Yeah, so just did a quick Google to see what I mean. With too many washes, the glue might start to afbrokkelen. Aha, yes. back, restart didn't solve it, but never mind. What's your problem, Bear? Did I miss a problem? Problem is at my end. Updates. Okay. Is it lagging or something? I'm gonna get dressed and stuff. Got to go to the dermatologist. Leave a stream up, of course. Okay, see you in a bit. Have a nice day, Ambitious. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, you said it correctly. Okay. No, you are okay. It is my stream. Need to have a tidy up. Too many pictures of flowers and bears. I get that. Of course, dear. I've got a lot of pictures of bears too. Okay, bye. Why does Ambitious have a lot of pictures of bears? I think I do have like some pieces of messing. I don't know if it's an English word or some not. Messing. Brass. No, I didn't know that was the English word for it. Brass. Thank you, Ambitious. Just to make it clear, my bear pictures are of a garden bear. So I was gonna say, I do have brass laying here. I don't know if I have a metal saw, maybe I do. It would be cool to inlay brass also. And brass is a metal that's like quite easy to work with. Yeah. Brass is also a term for money in the UK. Oh, really? I didn't know that. You got a lot of brass. That's a cool term, though. I'm all out of brass. Basically means you have no money. It's a thought. I don't know. I forgot what brass is made from. Cu in the copper and zinc. See, that's like a thought that doesn't even come to mind to me. That's a big saw for a tiny clip. But it is like an easier way for me to make the slit opening wider, since it's a very thick saw. I just have to follow the guideline. Zinc is added to copper to make it harder. Brass. Yeah, cool. It's all like things that I would have liked to learn actually. So when I started, before I started my course in guitar building, I did like, I went to visit a lot of schools, and like one of the schools was like jewelry making, and that would have been what I would have chosen. So I was really ready to get enrolled in there, but then I found guitar building and I was like, maybe I like woodworking more. So, and now here I am doing woodworking, jewelries. It would have been cool to have known some, like, knowing some more metalworking and such, but yeah, I can still learn in a sense. Almost all of my 3 cakes got eaten by my work colleagues today. Aha! None of them knew about tres leches. They're probably crazy about it. What flavors had orange? Banana, upside down orange, and tres leches. I'm hoping to make my own metal malter someday. What's a malter? I feel I've already asked someone that. Yes, tres leches is almost gone. Metal melter. I misread that. Like a metal melter, is it then like a sort of cup that you can heat really hot? Still much too rough. It's gonna tear my tie up. So, Orange, are you convinced? Are you getting a Samsung? I have a Samsung. Okay. I don't think I own anything Samsung. No, I don't. Sometimes I regret not buying the Samsung phone. Do you need a new Samsung? It's too long. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Fica. They want me to buy the TV. Aha. But will you? Is the bigger question. Gotta go tidy kitchen, have a fun Thursday. Thank you, Orange. Later, Orange. Enjoy your kitchen. And don't sneak peek some cake in while you're at it. Do you enjoy cooking, Bear? La la la. Later gators. I don't think Bear is a gator. He might be offended by that. Years ago, yes, now restricted on what I can eat. Oh no, that sucks. Are you allergic to things or did you find a gator emoji? Her. A crocodile. Like for me, I've always enjoyed cooking, but since I've become a vegetarian, I enjoy it even more because I have learned so many new things to cook. And like cooking has become a whole different thing. Yes, and medication. That's too bad, Bear. I hope you can still like get some comfort in the things you can still make or eat. Even bears cannot survive on honey alone. It keeps me alive so worthwhile. Okay. So my grandfather, he's in a very delicate situation. A few months ago I had to go on an emergency trip to Belgium because he was so sick that he got into a coma and everything, but like he pulled back very good. My grandfather is already, let me think, I think 84. I can still eat cake, that's awesome. So, so my grandfather, he has only one kidney. He has super many back issues, so he's not so mobile anymore. And now he got diagnosed not so long ago with diabetes. So he's like really suffering. He has really a sweet tooth. He's also not like a reader or never been good in writing or reading so much. So he's always been like a night owl and walking and moving around things at night. And like now he's like super restricted in what he can lift and how far he can walk. Every 5 minutes he has to go sit down. He's not allowed to eat too much sugar anymore. And because of his kidneys, the medication he needs is also restricted, so he can only be medicated like limitedly. So yeah, it's a very delicate balance for him at the moment. I'm happy I'm gonna see him next week. My grandparents are a very big reason I was able to do my course in guitar building. They sponsored almost everything. Not almost everything, they just sponsored everything. Yeah. They're really amazing people. My grandmother passed away in the meantime, but my grandfather is like keeping strong. Like his mental health is also super okay, so I think that's also harder because he's mentally so fine, but his body doesn't want to work anymore, so yeah, that's the struggle. My mom is taking super good care of him. Be right back. Yeah, see you in a jiffy. Welcome back, Bear. I have a feeling it slides on much easier than the other one, since the gap is a bit wider, and it looks nicer. Needs some sanding, but hello again, Belgian girl. Hi, Osama. Have you mentioned where you are from? Otherwise I could say hello again. I don't know, Italian person. I'm quite happy with my tie clip, how it's going at the moment. Ignoring the previous failures. How is your day going, Osama? Good, how are you? I'm doing fine. I'm working on this tie clip. The previous one broke 2 times. I don't think I can glue it a 3rd time. It had a bit of more swing to it, but it was not good. This one is a bit tighter. But it's also sturdier, so yeah, we have that. Hello, Osama. Hello, Bear. Are you a tie-wearing person, Osama? I didn't hear you, I'm sorry. Are you a tie wearing person? Do you wear ties? Do you have experience with something like that? No, no, never. But it looks beautiful on you. Thank you. I am actually also not a tie wearing person, except for now. Maybe I will start wearing a bit more ties. Especially eating Thai food. I wonder if is it too long? Should it be a bit shorter? Should it be like until here maybe? Should I cut off a little piece? I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Could round the corners if needed. Yeah, it's a doubt. If I leave them cornery, it looks sharper. If I round them, it will look a bit softer. I will definitely round the corners on the underside so it doesn't poke anybody. But for the top, I'm still in between. John Wick clothes, on the other hand, they're all beautiful. Personal choice. Yeah, exactly. Like that's something I can do at the end if I need to. Length looks okay though to me. Okay. Yeah, I think so too, maybe. I think it's worse if it's too short than if it's too long. That's what she said. I'm sorry. Let's try and fill this little thing I have here. It's from sawing too deep. I have like this little crevice here. I'm gonna try and fill it. But I am a bear. It's a bit too dark. It's gonna be good. That's it. It was just like a tiny little hole. It will make a big difference. You almost can't see it anymore. Almost. I'll always be able to see it. Okay, I have to clean up the inside a bit more. You drive them? Yeah, I drive. I don't have a car at the moment, but I do like driving a lot. What's your favorite vehicle? I haven't had the experience to drive with a lot of vehicles yet. When I had a car, I had a Volkswagen Touran. I don't know if you know it, Volkswagen Touran. I really enjoyed it super much because I bought it second hand, and the previous owner took super good care of it. It had like leather seats, butt heating. It was just like the perfect car. I could move super much with it because it was super spacious. But I once last time when I went to Sweden, we rented a car there, and the car we rented wasn't available anymore because I asked for a manual stick, but they didn't have any more because probably everybody asked for it and they were all rented out. So I got a very nice upgrade. It took me about 15 minutes to figure out how to start the car because I had never driven automatic before. Like you have to press the brake and the start at the same time. It took me forever to figure out because the guy didn't explain it to me. But it was a Audi A6. It was a nice experience, I must say. I'm not gonna say I want that car, but I did really enjoy driving that car. Like the speed of acceleration and such, but what about you, Osama? I do miss my car, my Volkswagen. It was like for going to the wood shop, buying a lot of stuff. It was just a perfect car for someone who needs like a bit more space to like move things and such. Manual driver. I am able to drive from the age of probably like 11. So my grandparents have a farm, and like in the winter time when there was nothing growing on the land, we were allowed to drive the car on the land, so that was fun. So for me it was not an option to like have an automatic license, but I do see the advantage of not having a manual car. It's super much more easy, and it is sad because manual drivers are disappearing. I think in Belgium you are not allowed to do your driver's license with a manual car anymore. I think you are mandatory to have a automatic vehicle to do your driver's license with, your exam to pass. No. I think it changed for it, or it will at least. You should check it. The SRT Demon 170 is my favorite, by the way. I need to Google that. I do not know it. Maybe... Dodge Challenger. In a way, it reminds me a bit of the car from Back to the Future. A little bit. It's a nice car, it looks cool. Especially if you... I really like cars with matte finishes, like matte grey, matte black. I like those. They look nice. She's such a babe. There was like a time in my life where I was like, I need a Tesla, I want a Tesla, those are so cool cars. But then I once saw like a video of a person showing his Tesla, and like everywhere inside of the car, if you would push a bit, and like it all squeaked like plastic. So yeah, I don't want a car to feel cheap. I want it to be heavy and sturdy on their wheels. I hope I didn't offend any Tesla drivers. Tesla is a disaster. In general, I hate all vehicles. Vehicles has personalities, unlike Tesla. Have you ever read the book, how is it called again? About the car that was alive. I forgot the name. I need to know now. I will not be able to continue because I read it and it was a really fun book to read. Christine. Thank you for the follow. I was Dara. Kit. I don't know Kit. I meant Christine from Stephen King. Stephen King? Stephen King, how do you pronounce it? Stephen King, I think it is pronounced. It was a really fun book. I'm not a big reader, but that one I read. I'm gonna put it on my list. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it is a fun book, and it's not a too heavy read. I mean, like it's not a too thick book. It reads easily, so otherwise I wouldn't have read it. What is Kit Bear? Is it something I don't know? Kit from Knight Rider. Een Amerikaanse uit de jaren 80 met David Hasselhoff. I haven't heard about it before. Interesting. I'm probably not gonna read it, but yeah, another book I didn't know about. Now I know about it. It shows my age. Saturn Planet, hi, how is everyone? Hi Saturn, I'm doing good. I am working on a tie clip. I have cracked the prototype twice, so let's hope I don't break the real deal. How are you doing? I'm good, that's nice, welcome. We are talking about cars. A very interesting topic because I don't know so much about it. How is the weather on Saturn? Could get exhausted talking about cars. I need to get a box of tissues, I'll be right back. I was working this morning a bit on writing a biography, a biograph, a story of my life. It was super exhausting. Took a lot of time and I'm not done yet. So I'm working on a website. So yeah, bit by bit. I would like to have it done before I go to Belgium. Let's see if that's possible. What type of wood do you work with? At the moment, I'll show you. This is a piece of oak. Where did I put? Ah, here. Need to close the alcohol first. So this is a piece of oak. I have inlaid it with some, I've carved it in. Inlaid it with blue veneer, some paddock and some more blue veneer, and the same over here. It's not perfect, but I'm quite happy with it. I usually work with hardwoods. You have this very soft wood, I always forget the name of it, and I've never worked with it, but I think it must be super fun to carve in. I work with purple heart, walnut, maple, rosewood, ebony, all hardwoods. Oh, it looks nice. Thank you. It is a tie clip. I don't know if I said that already. Sometimes so many people pass by asking what you're making that you don't know if you've said it already or not, because you've said it already 5 times a day. But yeah, it slides on nicely. I'm happy with it, so don't know for what occasion I'm gonna be wearing this, but I have it now. The only issue I still have, let me see, up here it is 14 wide, and down here it is 15.5 wide, so I need to make them a bit level. Maybe I can plane a bit off. Let's see which direction I think it should be. I think that should be better. Where is my measurement tool? It's still 14.5, and here I also took some. It's still, this one is, let me say, 14.23, and here it's 14.5. Maybe the rest will be for sanding. I should continue my slug as well. I think I will glue in the eyes, so it's like almost fully finished. No slacking around with the slug. looks good. I'm happy. Maybe one day I'll manage to bring you around there, because there is in the Arabs, that you'll be able to expand your knowledge about cars. Maybe you should learn my husband more about cars. Tell him to get a driver's license. Like always when we go to the garage, or when we went to the garage with our car, they would be talking to my husband, and then my husband would be like, I don't know, I don't drive the car. I've been telling him for a long time already, get a driver's license. He just has no interest. Also no time. That's his excuse. I think it is quite good. My sanding is also almost over. Let's first do the snail so I can polish them together. The new first prototype. I think I also made the mistake of with this prototype of gluing it with the wrong glue. I glued it with super glue and I should have used wood glue. It would have been such a more stronger binding, but I wanted like a quick fix so I can like continue working, but yeah, fast is not always better. Oh, ow. Let me see. Let me get a clean piece of paper. I'm gonna make a coffee real quick, go to the toilet, and I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Your fellows alive in chat. Are you doing a chat check? I'm having some cashew nuts. Welcome back, thank you. Why did the snail get varnished? To finally celebrate a new coat. I love it, Bear. Okay. Some nuts are in my tummy. Some heartwarming warm coffee. I'm still doubting to do it with this purple. Because this isn't also a nice match. It's not a match made in heaven. Be right back. Take your time, Osama. I will do a prototype of both and then we can see which one we like the most. I think I will need to drill the eye holes a bit wider. I think it's easier to fit it in nicely than I have to pressure it in. Because if I have to glue it and I have to pressure it in and I don't have time for that, it will not turn out nicely. But anyhow, let's have a look first at which feelers colors we like the most. I don't know. I'm gonna put them under it for a moment. I don't know if you guys can see a difference per se. The Poppin's a rock star. Thank you for the follow. I'm here for the face on the headphones. I made it especially for people like you. So, my question still remains, like, what color is the best? The purple more on this side or the pink? And this will be the shell. I don't know, it's a very difficult question for me. You like the pink more, Bear? Yeah, maybe. Purple stands out more. Like, I'm a bit scared that the purple will make it look a bit cheaper, more like a toy, and the pink will let it look more yeah. The decision is divided. Do you sell things online? Yes, I do. I have an Etsy shop. I also have a website upcoming. It should be done the end of the week and otherwise next week. But I do sell things online. Maybe I can put a link in for you. If I ever find my own link to my own website. I always have trouble with Etsy, like where is the link? It's normally just below. You can see it in the, if you scroll down a bit, you'll be able to see an Etsy link. Normally. if I did Twitch right. 10:36 in the chat. Aha, that's a good one, Bear. Oh no, 10:36 is donation. Did you say 10:36? Yes. 11:36. Oh, almost spilled all my coffee. $10:36 UK. Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's actually not such a good thing because we don't know what time it is for the Pop Isar Rockstar. You have a difficult name, Rockstar. I'm just gonna call you Rockstar. That's easier. I don't have any Rockstars here yet. The proper time. It's a very proper time. Where is ambitious when we need color help? Yes, exactly. The Pope is a Rockstar is the name of a song by Sales. Aha. Okay, now I can read it. The Pope is a Rockstar. It's so crazy that I couldn't like divide it up. I'm not entirely sure that's because of my dyslexia. Cannot put everything on that. No worries, everyone has a problem with my name. Yeah. Well, I have a problem with almost everyone's name. I think in the beginning I even called Bear and Gardens in the beginning a few times Beer and Gardens. Do you remember that, Bear? And I was like really so confused. I was like, what is it now? Was it like, then I googled beer and bear, and then I'm like, okay, it's bear, don't forget, because in my mind I will switch it up constantly, and then I get uncertain about what's the correct spelling now. So, anyhow, we also have this pink. Why does it look so dirty? Oh well, because it is dirty. Can I switch the lighting a bit so it's more the colors, because they are not super correct. Like in real life, the colors are a bit more vibrant. Maybe I can take a picture with my phone. Where is my phone? I'll be right back. Let me get my phone. Yeah, here the colors are a bit more vibrant. Gonna put it on my Discord. I have put it in projects. Did you just follow my shop? Rockstar. That's very kind. Ah yes, I will also look for some other rubber bands. I think I have more, so let me just have a quick look. Beer and bear. Almost had to change my whole channel brand for you. I would feel so guilty if you would do that. So we have more colors. Since the choice was not hard enough, let's make it a bit harder. So this pink we already have. Let's look at the blue. That's also too childish. I have a different kind of purple. Well, maybe this one is better. It's like a bit in between. Maybe. It's like a better match with the... I would then be beer and gardens. I would like to see a beer doing some garden work though. Yeah, maybe. We also have very glittery silver. Nope. White. No. Maybe this. Let's give it a cut and attach it to an eyeball once and we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do two different colors. Yeah, maybe I do like the lighter one more. Between the purples now, yeah. So, in your guys' light, the darker one looks more bright and the lighter one looks a bit less bright. In my lighting it's not, yeah, it's just different. Let me put another picture. No. The lighter matches, yeah. It is kind of more the same tint of purple, reddish, pinkish that the wood gives. I'm surprised how pink the wood is, actually, to be honest. Didn't expect it to turn out so pink. Let's drill the eyes again with this drill. This is a a 2. Or 1.9. I think it's more of a 2. I'm tripping. Where did I put my drill? Or is this the drill? No, this is not the 2. No. Aha. Good morning, Professor. I said Professor. It's better than stupid. I don't like to say stupid. Or should I just call you professional? Oh. Where are my glasses? Here they are. How is your morning going? Professor, professional, all works. have started Thanksgiving cooking. When is Thanksgiving? If you have started cooking, is it today or tomorrow? Or in the weekend? Oh, I see ads are on. My poor snail. It couldn't take the heat, so where I drilled, it's funny. It got like wrinkles or like a black eye. I will have to sand that off and polish it again. Thanksgiving is today. How cool, I didn't know that. Happy Thanksgiving. That's awesome. We don't celebrate that here. So I had no idea actually. I guess since I have to sand the eyes anyhow, I will do a full sanding again and do one last layer of polish so it's really, really shiny. The walking commuter will be streaming the New York parade later. Is there a parade in New York for Thanksgiving? That's cool. Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving there? No. Okay. So it's like more really in the States then, I presume. Or are there also other places where they celebrate it officially? Canada had theirs about a month ago. There are different kinds of Thanksgiving. Does it have a different name then? '99 New York parade later. Oh, so next one will be the 100th. But that one is gonna be gigantic. Okay, so he doesn't have black eyes anymore. Or I mean, it doesn't look like I gave him a black eye. He is pretty much sanded all over. Let's do a little bit more the belly. What are you cooking, Professor? Let's do some more polish on everything. Come qua fai? No, no, no. Maybe if I need to, like, after my tie clip project, I will do some more earrings again because I need to restock a bit. But when I feel like it, I will maybe make this shell out of purple heart as well, because I would like to see how it looks, if I can do a better job with purple heart or not. So yeah, we'll see that. We'll see how that turns out. Oops. I think my playlist has repeated itself. If you guys notice that, you're always allowed to tell me. I will switch it in a jiff. Just gonna do some make this snail look really slippery. Wow. Let's see how it looks if I put some on here. What else was I gonna do? I forgot. My brain. I lost my super glue. Where did I put it? Always losing things. Did you steal it, Bear? Do you know the stories of Petson and Findus? Maybe in English it's Pettersson. I know in Flemish it's Petson, but in German it's Pettersson. It's like children's stories. I think they are Swedish stories. I really enjoy those books. I didn't know them as a kid, but I wish I would have. Not sure. Wait, I will show you. So this is the book. So this is Petson and this is Findus. It's about like a lonely older guy who receives a cat from his neighbor, and he calls it Findus because it was like in a box of Findus bees, the cat. And he talks to it, and it's like a really nice book. He has many books. I think they also make movies from it and cartoons. Like it has a lot of like details from the older days that kids nowadays don't see a lot. So I really enjoy like reading it to my kid because I can explain like old things to her that you don't see on TikTok anymore. Never seen it. Interesting. It's really cool. And he's like a MacGyver guy and always fixing things. So the reason I bought this book is because we were teaching our kid to drive, and I saw this with the bike, and I thought maybe she will like that, but then I really liked the books. There is normally. I also got like a recipe for pancake cake from this book actually. So you just stack pancakes with jam and whipped cream in between, and then you have a super nice. Never seen TikTok either. Have you never had a TikTok? I would say you should check it out, but don't, it's addictive. I've cleaned everything now, and I cannot find my super glue still. It's a lie, and I've not cleaned everything. Okay, clean better and then you'll maybe find it, Tiana. Yes, I have super glue here, but that's a new one. I don't need to open a new one if I can't find the old one instantly. Heard of it, but don't use it at all. Have enough problems already. Yeah. I do, or I did. I've been slacking on social media a bit lately, but usually if I make like a video, especially if I make like a short video, I will post it on TikTok for my full 8 followers so they can see it. How did you find out about Twitch, Blair? Those books have sold over 5 million copies. Yeah, but they are really famous. I also didn't know them as a kid or before I searched them for my own kid, but they are super good books actually. I really enjoy them. It reminds me a lot of how I grew up, like in a sort of messy home, farmhouse, where like like family was more important than like tidy appearance and everything. Like it's too often that parents are too busy cleaning the house or trying to have a beautiful home, and then the kid is just playing around alone. Like, just spend some more time with your kid and spend a bit more time in a messy home. I think it's more important. Come to Twitch via the Walking Commuter and Sarah Bridgewater dual streaming. I do not know Sarah Bridgewater. I see she does like a lot of biking and hiking. Is that correct? Or just biking? That's cool. She's a Canadian that does cycle touring plus other things. Yeah. She seems interesting. I gave her a follow, so next time she's on I can see her. Oh, but I see stream starting soon. I believe she's gonna, or, oh no. Yeah, I got fooled by the intro video. Typical me. She's in the process of moving to the UK. Aha. Why is she moving to the UK? Okay, I've cleared almost my whole table. And I found my super glue laying on the ground. So, yeah, at least my table is cleared a bit now. It's complicated. Okay, never mind. Do you know her personally, or is she, you just follow her on online? I am quite satisfied with my tie clip. In a sense, it matches my tie a bit. It will need like definitely a few more layers of shellacking. But it's quite good. Just follow her for about 3 years. Yeah, then you start to know a person well, actually. I need to shellac also the back of this. I really think like streaming is like something amazing. I have never been so consistent in anything since I've started streaming. It's crazy. I'm sorry. Through the Walking Commuter was my inspiration for about 6 years now. That's really crazy. Do you enjoy walking yourself? Bless you, thank you so much. Okay, where was I? I needed to glue this. Oh, let's make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. How did you find me? Like, I know you brought the walking commuter to me. You just were browsing in Makers and Crafters and you just fell upon me, or did you come in with another raid once, or? It is cute though. It's a bit wonky. Let's see if I can take out this protection here. Browse Makers and Crafters, looking for an interesting place to raid. There are a couple of us that do that for the stream. Aha. That's nice that you help him out so much. He likes to raid someone new each time. Aha. Yeah, and it's also fun for you, then you find new people and such. Plus I like woodwork. Me too. Hopefully I finally made a snail that you don't hate. That's not gonna kill your garden right away. Looks good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm quite happy myself. I'll take some pictures later. Shell looks good as well now. Yeah, I think the shell, I think I will do one more or two more layers of shellac. Shellac, you get it? Sorry. So it shines a bit more because the wood of the shell is much more porous. So it will suck in the shellac much more. So it needs more layers. Meanwhile, the purple heart is very tight wood, and so there are just tiny holes in the wood that doesn't suck up so much shellac, so it doesn't need so many layers. I only pin your jokes, Bear. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. Let's give this one another layer. And then a sanding to... I'll put all these ties in my hair so I can put them with the hair ties again. The eyes make it, yeah. So the only thing I'm also thinking of, I want to still put a finish on the underside of the snail. But I'm not sure on what to do yet, so... my brother suggested doing leather on the bottom. That would be nice. If you use it as a paperweight, then it will not like scratch anything. And it doesn't, it works a bit as an anti-slip. But then I will have to scavenge some leather somewhere. Go hunt a cow or something. Or a bear. Felt so it slides. I'm a bit scared if it slides. Ah, you mean like to make it slide softly? Yeah, that's also a good idea. Now you're making me doubt. I was thinking the opposite. So if you want to spin this, that it doesn't move around too much. But I could see an advantage of making it slide as well. Interesting. Felt might be okay. Don't need to catch a cow then. I actually do have some like synthetic felts laying around here. I even have a purple. One or two layers, maybe 2 layers. I'm doubting. You know, felt also makes it a bit wobbly. It's not a flat, strong surface anymore. So it might make that if I try to put the top spinner on, it wobbles too much and it loses too much balance. I'll have to think about it, but it does look nice. I do like it. Back to looking for a cow then. Maybe I should make a spear to catch it. Old leather bookmark. Yeah, or like an old belt, I was thinking. I do have some old belts laying around. I don't know if I want to give up the old belt already for the snail. I'm gonna have to let it sink in a bit and see. Yeah, the tie clip is also nice and shiny already. It does need a few more layers, but it's getting there. Only one chance to glue it on the snail. Yeah, but I would like maybe do it with contact glue because it's easier to work with. You put it on, you wait for it to dry on both pieces, and then you can align it perfectly and press it on. I think that's the best, especially if you have two very different surfaces. It would have been cool if they would have subtracted. Oh, I didn't put glue in them, right? Not yet. I will have to do that. Quick clench. Hi, ambitious. Oh my god, this is looking good. Yeah, it's fun, right? I'm super happy with it. I'm enjoying it a bit myself. It has a lot of fidget abilities, like you can dangle the eyes, you can twist it for funsies. I just need to fix something for the bottom. Bear suggested felt. I'm a bit scared for felt because felt has a lot of it's not so sturdy always as an underground. I was thinking of hunting a cow for a piece of leather. Or some bear. I'm also like doing this tiny little earring where I broke the other pair off for my mom, because I gifted her a pair a while ago, but she lost one, so I'm gonna give her another one. What for? You mean that I'm gonna put something on the underside? To make it more finished, actually, and also to have a sturdy underside. So she lost one, and I have to fix another one so she can wear them again. They will be different, but yeah, it's better than not having any. You also got those things so it doesn't slide. No, I don't have any anti-slip fabric or mushkas. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to... I think leather is the best option. It's also the most... It's just simple circles. Yeah, that's not... I don't want to, like... I don't feel like putting plastic on it, although these wiggly thingies are also plastic, but I think maybe leather is the best way to go. I know what you mean, yeah. Okay, gotta run to the store. Ah, lurk. Okay, I'll probably be raiding out. I'm getting tired, so looking forward to cow catching stream. And enjoy time with the family next week. Thank you so much. I will be streaming tomorrow though, so I hope to see you tomorrow as well. No. Let's see who I can raid. For me, it's always a stressy time also to go to the family because everyone wants to see my kid. So I'm actually basically like a bodyguard of my kid. I have to drive her to that part of the family, then to that part of the family, then to the nieces and the nephews, then to some friends of mine. Like, hey Nala, don't destroy my snail, please. Maybe I should raid out to Debbie again. She's nice. Let's see. It will be a tiny raid, but that's good as well. Thanks, bye. You're very welcome, Bear. Knowledge, you're being very demanding. Very demanding. Up. Okay, so thank you everyone for being here and chatting with me, and for helping me getting my snail finished. I'm not there fully yet, almost, but it will be done by tomorrow, I promise you that. You will have no choice whatsoever. And yeah, let's give some love to Debbie.